Might be not fresh in the evening. All right, if you have a tracker, set your tracker. So we're going to have 4 ab exercises. We're going to start first with a plank, the good old plank. So come down to the plank. Let's come into a high plank. So get everything in line. Pull those shoulder blades down your spine. Core nice and tight. Pulling everything in, activating everything on the front side of your body. Now don't move here yet, but just peek up here towards me. Our next move, we're going to push our hips up and bring opposite hand to opposite leg. Now, if that's too much for you, you can just come up into that downward dog and then come back to plank. Or if that's too much, just hold plank. So go ahead and pick up a variation now. So pushing those hips back nice and high, bring opposite hand to opposite leg, reaching through, or just pushing up to that down dog position and then coming back to plank. And make sure you're hitting a good plank, not letting those hips dip too low, keeping everything still in line, placing that hand right back underneath your shoulder. 3, 2, 1. All right, come on down to the ground. If you're at home and you have some towels you can grab, I should have announced this prior, you can place those underneath your feet for this next one if you're on a wood floor for added resistance. But if you're not, that's fine. You can still do this just well. Come into a bridge pose. So feet, hips nice and high, weight in your heels. And what we're going to do is step 1 foot out and pull it back in. Step 1 foot out and pull it back in while keeping those hips nice and high, core nice and tight. And so if you're at home and you are on a hardwood floor and you have some like dish rags or something like that, you can always put one of those underneath your feet and slide it back in and really hit that glute, really hit the hamstring. But right now, just keep those hips up, core tight. 3, 2, 1, and roll up onto your bottom. We're going into twist. You can use weight for this one. I'm not today. I'm just going to tap behind me, get a good twist in that torso. Bringing that hand back behind, chest up, leaning back. My brother just texted me and said, Mom called him at 5 a.m. trying to call the COVID hotline. I'm like, what? I'll be calling Mom directly after this. 2, 1. All right, those are our 4 exercises. Go ahead and come back to plank. And get everything in line, shoulders in line with wrists, activating everything on the front side of the body. Pulling those shoulder blades down your spine. The worst thing about thinking when you think you may have COVID is the mind games that happen. Am I running fever? Have I lost my sense of smell? Can I breathe? Rona, is that you? They don't say that in the symptoms. 3, 2, 1. Push your hips up. Reach your hand through. And nice and high. Bringing it down, core tight. We got 4, 3, 2, 1. All right, come down to the ground on your backs, feet flat. Knees bent. Get those hips up nice and high. And step it out and pull it in. Step it out. Nice control motion here. So just don't kick that leg out. Really bring that heel out and tap it. Being mindful of keeping that core tight, hips turned under to keep any pressure off that lower back. Anything that we would normally do in a hip raise, just adding that leg extension. 4, 3, 2, 1, and roll up. And twist, twist. Keeping that chest up, lean back into it. We got 10 seconds here. Then we're going through it one last time. 3, 2, 1. All right, let's come back into that plank. And let's stabilize. Get everything in line. Everything lined up. Core nice and tight. Focusing on your breath. All right, we've got 10 seconds here. Then we're pushing those hips up, either into downward dog, reaching through, or just downward dog, or continue to hold plank in 4, 3, 2, 1. So either push up, reach through, keeping that core nice and tight when you reach through. Be very intentional with the movement, not just slinging that arm back there. Really working on keeping that torso in one spot. Only moving the arm. Having to bend a little bit to reach that leg. And that's what's really going to hit your core. We have got 4, 3, 2, 1. And come down to the ground on your back. And bring those hips up. Step it out. Pull that foot back in. Step it out. Hips nice and high. Keep them up, core tight. Just like before, don't rock that body around, just moving from that leg. We got 4, 3, 2, 1, and drop those hips, roll up, and twist. Tap it behind you. Lean back into it. Keep that chest up. Ten seconds here. 4, 3, 2, 1. Very nice. All right, let's go ahead and come onto our feet. And you can push that mat out of the way. We are finished with that. The rest of the day, spoiler alert, no mountain climbers today. All right, so we've got 6 small circuits. We're gonna have 2 exercises in each. We're gonna go through them 2 times, and if you've been to this class long enough, you'll know what's coming after that. We're gonna start first with a squat to press. So grab those weights at your shoulders, and squat to press. Weight in your heels, stick that booty out. Really explode at the top. Push through those legs, powering those arms up. We got 4 more. 4, 3, 2, 1. All right, we have an alternating front lunge. So holding those weights down by your side, stepping out into that lunge, bring it back. Alternate sides. Go straight down into it. We have 4 more. Then we're going back to the squat to press. 4, 2, 1. All right, weights at your shoulders. Back to squat to press. All right, 4 more. Then we're going back to that alternating front lunge. 3, 2, 1. All right, feet together. Let's step it forward. Nice control motion. Weight in the heel, go straight down into it. Don't rock forward. Almost there. We got 6 more. Give me 3. 2. 1. Very nice. First round down. All right, so our next moves, we're gonna have a kettle swing and a deadlift. So you're gonna want 1 heavy weight or 2 light weights for this next one. Remember, this is more of a hinge. So let's get ready and hinge it over. Pull those arms up. Just bring it up to eye level. Letting those hips pull back towards the wall. Core tight. Let those arms do a lot of the work. Swinging. Hips push forward. Squeeze those glutes at that hinging motion. Give me 4, 3, 2, 1. All right. Grab that other weight. And we're going into a deadlift. Hinge it over and come back up. Squeeze those glutes at the top. Still working with that hinging motion. Weight in your heels. We got 4 more. 4, 3, 2, last one. And drop that weight back to that kettle swing. Let's hit it. Squeeze those glutes. Push those hips forward. Let the momentum of your body raise those arms up. Keep that core tight. We have 5 more. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. All right, grab that other weight. Going into that deadlift. Hinge it over. Woo, really feeling those glutes now. Keep those shoulder blades down your spine. Don't let that back hunch over. Just moving from the hips. We got 3 more. 3, 2, and 1. All right, finishing up that second round. All right, so our next move, while you get a sip of water, take a peek up here. We're gonna do a wide squat to front curl. Our second move, we'll come down into that squat and hold and punch across. So either if you want to use some lighter weights for that, have them near you, or you can use the same weights that you plan on using for your curls. So feet nice and wide, toes pointed out, palms facing away. Let's squat, curl it up. And wait to really curl till you get to the top. So that way you're not using the momentum of your body. Nice control motion as you lift those weights up and lower them down. And as soon as they come down, then go right into that squat. We got 5 more. Then we're going into that squat hold with punch. 3, 2, 1. All right, either grab those lighter weights. I think I'm gonna grab those 5-pounders. And sit in that squat, low squat, punch across. Hold that squat, core tight, weight in your heels, drop those hips into it. I'm so glad I went with the 5 pounds. I would have been dying. I picked up those weights today and they were just extra heavy. Everything was extra heavy today. 8 seconds. 4, 3, 2, 1. All right. Come out of that squat. Shake those legs out. Grab those other weights if you choose to use them. Feet nice and wide, toes pointed out. Squat, curl. Keep that weight in your heels. Knees nice and wide. Don't let them cave in. Nice and low. 2-part movement here. Don't make it one big movement. We got 4 more. 4, 3. Last one. All right, grab those lighter weights if you need them. I know I do. Come into that low, wide squat and punch across. Core tight, twist. Get a small twist in there. Sit down low. Hang with it, hang with it. All right, we got 8 seconds here. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Woo. All right. We will only need 1 weight for the next round. So we're going to do a kettle alternating swing. So for this one, just like we did before, except when we come up, we're going to alternate the arms. Or if you switch better when you come down, you can do it that way. Then after that, you may want, I kind of like using an 8-pounder. The next one a little bit lighter than 10. We're going to do a reverse lunge, passing the weight through, and we'll be alternating legs. And you'll get that small bend in your waist to make that weight go. And if that motion's too much, you just hold the weight and do a reverse lunge. So let's get ready. And squat with swing. Bringing it up. Either switch those arms out at the top or the bottom. Same thing as before, weight in your heel, small hinge at the waist, firing up those glutes. Almost there. We got 10 seconds. Then we're going into that reverse lunge, passing the weight through in 4, 3, 2, 1. And feet together and step it back. Same thing, weight in the heel. Good lunge here. You are going to have to hinge over a little bit to reach that weight. Now remember, if this passing through is too much, then just hold the weight at your chest and step it back. You got 10 seconds here. 4, 3, 2, 1. All right. Going back to that heavier weight, or you can use the same weight. Squat with alternating swing. Let's get ready and go. Bring it up and down. This is one of those workouts where I'm like, I wonder how many squats we're doing today. I know, right? That's what we need, a squat count. Give us bragging rights. We get bragging rights anyway. Just everybody did a whole bunch of squats and lunges today. All right, 15 seconds here. Keep it up. Getting that heart rate up now. 4, 3, 2, 1. Woo-wee. And feet together. Step it back. Pass it through. Weight in the heel of that front foot. Keeping those feet in the same line as the plane of your hips. Core nice and tight. Shoulders back. Still maintaining that good form in everything that we do. Almost there. We got 12 seconds. 4, 3, 2, 1. All right, grab a sip of water. Sweat now. All right, next we have an alternating side lunge. We're gonna have both weights for this one. And what we're gonna do is start with the feet together. We're gonna step out, bring opposite hand towards opposite foot and alternate sides. And then after that, we'll have a Zottman curl. That's where your palms are facing away and you're gonna curl up at the top, twist it down. At the bottom, rotate those hands back up and cycle through that. So starting with those feet together, let's get ready. Step it out, opposite hand to opposite foot. Alternate sides. Really keep that weight in your heel. Drive those hips back. Reaching down, pushing back, core tight. We got 10 seconds. We're going into those Zottman curls in 4, 3, 2, and 1. All right, shoulders back, chest tall and proud. Curl it up, bring it down. Nice control motion on both of the movements. Really feel that burn when you bring it down. Good form here. Shoulders back, chest tall and proud. All right, we got 4, 3, 2, last one. All right, from the top, coming back, feet together. Let's get ready. Step it out. Punch it down. Drive those hips back towards the wall. Fire up that glute. Core tight. Hang with it, hang with it. We're almost there. We got about 15 seconds and we're going back to those Zottman curls. That's when my heart rate catches up with me. 6, 3, 2, 1. All right. Palms facing away. Curl it up. Twist it down. Nice control motion. Minding that good form. All right, we got 5 more. Hang with it. 5, 4, 3, 2. Feeling those muscles now. All right. Going into the 6 block. All right, this one we're going to have a wide row, and then we'll have a static hold with one hand, and then we'll pump out hammer curls on the other side. So let's go ahead. Let's start with my 8. Hinge over at the waist. Let those hips pull back. Elbows are coming nice and wide. Goal posting those arms. Squeeze those shoulder blades at the top. Really hitting that good pause. We got 4 more. 4, 3, 2, 1. All right. Holding here. Other hand's going to be in a hammer curl. So palm facing inside and pump out those hammers. Static hold on one side. Give me 2, 1. All right, hold. Opposite side. 2 more. 2, 1. All right, opposite side. Switch it up. 2 more. 2, 1. And switch it up. Give me 2 more. 2, 1. All right, hinge over the waist. Go right back into those wide rows. Pull it back and pause. Knees bent. Weight in your heels. Stick that booty out. Core tight. Neck neutral. Look at the ground. Give me 3, 2, 1. And so quickly we have arrived back at these. All right, hold that right arm up and pump out left. Don't let that weight come behind you. Keep it right out in front. 2 more. 2, 1. And switch sides. 3, 2, 1. And switch it up. 3 more. 3, 2, 1. I know, I feel it too. 3, 2, 1. Oh my gosh, I totally know where I'm going to feel this tomorrow in the biceps. All right, y'all, so we've been through all our exercises twice. We're going to start from the top and go through them one more time. Reps will be shorter, and then after that, we will end with a HIIT workout. Like this hasn't got our heart rate up high enough. All right, so grab those weights. We're starting with the squat to press, and then we'll have alternating front lunge. So weights at your shoulders. Let's get ready and squat, press, push it up. Big energy here. Remember, we're not at these as long as we were the first time, so really try to stick with it. We got 3 more. 3, 2, 1, and weights by your side, alternating front lunge, step it out. Good lunge here. Almost there. We got 5 more. Then we're going to grab that heavier weight for that kettle swing, or you can use 2 light weights. 2, 1. All right, kettle swing. Weight in your hand. Let those hips pull back. Push those hips forward. We got the deadlift coming up after this. Almost, so we got 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And grab that weight. Hinge over. Come up, weight in your heels. Nice control movement here. Use this as our recovery. Our recovery move. Deadlifts. depending on how heavy you're going. All right, 2 more. 2, 1. All right, next moves. Wide squat, front curl. We'll have that squat hold with punch. Feet nice and wide. And squat. Curl it up. Nice deep breaths. And through your nose if you can get it out through your mouth. Remember that good form. We got 4 more. Then we're holding. 4, 3, 2, 1. Grab those lighter weights if you need them. Come down to that wide squat hold. Punch across. We're only here for 20 seconds. Last time we were here for 30. So hang with it. That's good news. Saving 10 seconds off. Gotta make room for good stuff at the end. Got a lot of stuff to do. All right, we got 4, 3, 2, 1. Woo! All right, next we have our alternating kettle swing and then our reverse with lunge with pass the weight through. So grab that one heavy weight or whatever weight you're using and squat, swing, switch those arms, either top or bottom. Let those hips pull back towards the wall. Let those hips push forward. More tight here. We got 4, 3, 2, 1. All right. Woo. Reverse lunge. Passing the weight through. Let's hit it. Why does this feel like a recovery move? I know, it wasn't until I did this at 6:30, I'm like, wow, we're doing a lot of lunges and squats. I wrote this while eating a salad last night because I was feeling too skinny and cute while I was eating my salad. Right. So I feel like waiting, let's just lie on the floor and do exercises. 2, 1. All right. Grab that other weight. We got that alternating side lunge with punch, feet together. Step it out. Punch it out. Drive those hips back. Bring that weight down. Weight in your heel. After this, we have the Zotman curls. All right, we got 10 seconds here. 3, 2, 1. All right. Palms facing away, shoulders back. Curl it up. Twist it down. Don't let those arms swing behind you. Don't let them swing at all. Nice controlled movement here. All right, we got 3 more. Pull up 3. Shoulders back. Pull 2. Last one. All the way down. All right, next we got our wide row. And then our hammers with static hold. So hinge over at the waist. Pull those elbows high. Squeeze at the top. Give me 4, 3, 2, 1. All right. Let's get it, y'all. We got this. Arm up, pump out those hammers. Don't let that arm come behind you. Give me 2 more. 2, 1, and opposite side. Pull it up. Keep that arm right out in front so you target that bicep. 2, 1. Switch. Last time on this side. You got this. Got one more side after this. Drop those weights. Be done with them. 3 more. 3, 2, 1. Let's get it. This is it. 3 more. 3, 2, 1. Woo. All right, y'all. Drop those weights. Grab a sip of water. All right, here's what we got coming up next. So we're gonna have 3 exercises. We're gonna have jumping jacks. You know, jumping jacks. We're gonna have knees to elbows, so stabilizing, pulling that knee in, get a good rhythm going, pick up that pace. We'll do each sides of those. And then we're gonna come into a squat. So you're gonna sit low and you're gonna step, step, and you can either squat, hop, or do a pulse. So it's either gonna look like step, step, hop, step, step, hop, or you can step, step, pulse, step, step, pulse. So if you don't want to jump, no biggie, just hop. Pulse. It's Thursday, I could say anything. All right, y'all, 4 seconds. We're gonna start with those jumping jacks. Let's get ready and go. So we're gonna be in each movement for about 20, 25 seconds. So we've got about 10 seconds here. And then we're gonna go right into pulling those knees and elbows together. In 4, 3, 2, 1. And stabilizing that standing leg, pull it in. We will be here for 20 seconds and then we'll switch sides. So hang with it. All right, we got 4, 3, 2, 1. And switch sides. Pull it in, core tight. Stabilize that leg, stay low. 4, 3, 2, 1. All right, sit low. Step, step, hop. 1, 2, either hop or pulse. Step, hop. 3, 2, 1. All right, take a little breather. We'll roll through it again. I think we're gonna have enough time to do a total of 3 times. Deep breath here. We got about 6 seconds and we're starting back with the jumping jacks. So let's get ready. 2, 1, hit it. Keep it up, keep it up. Keep it moving. We got 6 seconds here. Push through it. 3, 2, 1. Stabilizing that standing leg, arms up. Pull it in. 6 seconds and we're switching sides. Pull it in, core tight. 3, 2, 1. Opposite side. Pull, pull. Keep it moving, keep it moving. We got 8 seconds here. 3, 2, 1. All right. Sit low. Step, step, hop. Step, step, hop. Or pulse. Could be a pulse here. Pulse hurts. I think I'd rather squat. Squat, jump. And jump. 3, 2, 1. All right. 15-second breather. Then we're going for 1 last time. Deep breath here. We got 5 seconds, so we're picking it back up. with the jumping jacks in 2, 1. Let's get it. Last workout of the week. Give it all you got. Keep it moving. Push through it. Even if you have to modify, just do something. We got 10 seconds here. 3, 2, 1. And stabilize that leg. Pull it in. Pull it in. Core tight. Stay low in that standing leg. 4, 3, 2, 1. Woo. And pull it in. Keep it strong. Keep it strong. Tell yourself, yes, you can, because after this, we'll only have one more exercise. We got 6 seconds here. Then we're going to that side step, squat jump in 2, 1. This is it. Stay low. That's what you came for. The big burn, the challenge. So challenge yourself. Got 10 seconds. You got this. 4, 3, 2, 1. Woo! Walk it out. Heart rate's high. Oh no, mine is. Do what? Mm-hmm. Me too. Sweat and salad. All right. Big stretch, arms up. Pull one arm behind. Do a slight pull to the side. And pull across. Big stretch up. Pull the opposite arm behind. Nice side. Come back to center. Pull across. Let's go ahead and pull that right leg back. Keep it in line with the knee. Turn the hips under to really hit that quad. Opposite side. And release. Let's go ahead and hinge over at the waist. Once you get there, place your hands on the floor and step back into a runner's lunge. So we're going to drop down. Knee's going to be on the ground. And driving that knee forward to get a good stretch. On the other side of your leg. Place both hands on the ground. And push back. Go ahead and switch legs. Bring those hands in line with your toes. And then drop those hips forward. Place your hands on the floor. Bring both feet back. Come into downward dog. When you get there, bend that left leg and that right leg. Walk your hands to meet your feet. Hang out for a moment, that forward fold. Relax your neck. Take a deep breath. Exhale, bend your knees as you're coming up. Exhale, shoulders, arms nice and high. Gently lean back, and we are finished. Very nice.